exposing lies and corruption, shedding light on the blatant hypocrisy and the overall mismanagement of the country were the political planks of the leader of the opposition, United Workers' Party, Allen Chastanet's January 8th New Year's address. Chastanet, with great disappointment, highlighted what he considered the ill-fated decisions made by the current Philip J Pierre-led administration at the cost of the very people that he promised to put first.
They're now woven into the fabric of too many St. Lucians, struggling daily under broken promises, misguided policies, and failed leadership. Nearly 4 years ago, the St. Lucian Labour Party swept into office, beating pans, and clearly had no plans, but instead made empty promises to put you first. As we see daily, they, their families, and their comrades have been placed first. They speak of love for St. Lucia, yet their neglect speaks louder.
The UWP leader chastised the governments for the decision to pause or halt various capital projects his administration began or were nearing completion. From the Here-on-Our International Airport Redevelopment Project to the abandonment of his state-of-the-art plan for St. Jude and countless road projects, Chastanet declared these actions nothing short of insanity.
Rather than finding ways to improve upon these projects and allow them to flourish, they made false allegations of corruption, which in 3.5 years and the appointment of a special prosecutor, they have yet to prove anything. Their arrogance and greed have led them to stop these essential projects at all of our expense. They've proven once again that it's politics that they put first.
Chastanet made mention of the ongoing troubles of the healthcare system and the negative impact of crime on families. He further alleged that the irrefutable presence of party hacks present in key government positions and local media add to the spread of propaganda rather than the truth.
Philip Pierre has betrayed us by disregarding blatant acts of corruption and criminal behavior by his ministers with no repercussions. His appointment of unqualified and partisan officials in key government positions has marginalized all the checks and balances to undermine our democracy. We've repeatedly witnessed that anyone who dares to be critical of the government is immediately attacked by his mouthpiece, Richard Frederick, other ministers, and sadly, other partisan media personalities who seem to have no understanding of their role as journalists, which is to present the truth.
And as for the economic development of the country, this is what he had to say.
Our economy, too, remains fragile. Small businesses, the backbone of our communities, are fighting to survive in an environment that offers them little support. The apparent signs of a failing economy undermine the government's false claims that we're doing well. We feel it in the supermarkets, gas pumps, pharmacies, markets, and retail stores. Only a delusional government will lie to itself and us about the horrors happening in this country.
The leader of the opposition invited St. Lucians to be part of his vision for a better St. Lucia under his governance. With the 5-year term nearing its end, the opposition is laying in wait to prove their effective countermeasures to all the party's aforementioned concerns. For Choice News Now, I am Chelsea Austinet.